So going back to Harden real quick, what exactly is the mark you think for James Harden? Like, is there any team that's really a James
Houston.
Harden away from taking him over the top? Like, is there really what's the market for him right now?
I would have said Houston, like you said, but I don't think they have. I don't think that. I think they got too many guys. They paid too many guys now at this point. Picked up Van Vliet, Brooks. They just signed Reggie Bullock actually. When he's getting waived by San Antonio. So I don't think there's any room there for Harden to be there. I think realistically, if we're looking at the realest options for him, it's got to be the Clippers if they make the move, but they don't want to give up draft picks. So I kind of think he's just stuck until he ultimately hits free agency next year. I mean, who wants a guy who's quit on 3 teams?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to go. I was just trying to go through teams. I don't even know of a playoff right now that even. I don't even think the Clippers would benefit from it.
Nah,
Obviously, he's a great player, but if you have healthy PG, Russell Westbrook came into his role there, and Kawhi, if he stays healthy, obviously, like Raj said, it is all on health, so we don't know. But I mean, if you don't need him there, he's just such a toxic player. Like he's worse than Kyrie, I think. And I'm not a big Kyrie guy either, but at least I just saw a video of Luka drip. They're doing practice, and Kyrie looked happy to be there. Like James, I don't think has been happy to be any place that he's played.
and James Harden doesn't take the game as serious as I would like a guy on my team to be if I was a GM. At least I know Kyrie has all the stuff going on, but Kyrie does it when he gets on the court. He plays. James Harden just comes with a lot of extra baggage right now, and Kyrie has a championship. James Harden's done nothing, in my opinion, to believe he's going to be he wants to be the go-to guy. There's going to be no team he's going to go to where he's going to be the number one option, and I think that's the problem.
I honestly think almost James Harden's role at this point might have. I mean, if you're not going to, obviously he's not staying in Philly, but his role at this point might have to be an off the bench guy. Because like I can't even think of a playoff that he could on us to help him. Like he's not going to play in Dallas because Kyrie and Luka are like they're not going to want him to play there for the style that he plays. The Lakers would rather have someone else because I don't think he's going to fill a spot there. I mean, you can get another place that he might fit. I just can't think of anywhere. Miami? I don't know.
No, Jimmy's not putting up with that.
Yeah, he wants out of Philly, but like realistically, that's really like the best place for him to be.
Timberwolves?
You're gonna contend in the East, or what about? They're probably not gonna win much this year, but what about teaming them up with Wayamba in San Antonio?
I think San Antonio's just going they're going for a full rebuild, so I think they kind of like the direction. And they just gave Devin Vassell a rookie contract extension for 140. So they're not getting to the business of dealing with him. I think, like you said, Miami will be a good fit actually if he buys into the culture. But that's the problem with James Harden. He hasn't wants to buy into anybody's culture since he left Houston.
I mean, I don't think the Nuggets would put up with him.
No,
I don't think they need him.
They don't. No,
Miami and I know you said no, the Timberwolves, but those are the only 2 teams coming to my mind right now that like
I don't want him
messing
messing up Anthony Edwards. I don't want him getting in any Anthony Edwards head at all. I think James Harden definitely still has some game, but the kind of player he thinks he is and what he actually really is actually different. So I think that's where he draws the head. Try to just make it work in Philly for the year and just see what y'all can do.
He can't do that now. Not after he's walking through with the signs at his strip clubs and saying that what's his name's a lot. He can't go back there, man. He's done there. Phoenix might shell out for him. He thinks Phoenix will shell out for him. He cleared DeAndre Ayton's contract.
Oh, they got KD's, D Books, and Brad Beal's contract is just about to pick up. So they got
Wizards.
Yeah, he got that. He got the no trade that full max last summer. So
no, but do you think he could go to the Wizards? Do you think they could use him?
No, because they're not going to go anywhere. He's going to want to play for somebody that's going to be a contender, unless he really wants to be the man that bad. But